Yes, hello. It's video number 2. It's me for video number 2 of Sunday, which is Between the Buried and Me. Extremophile Elite. What's that mean? I don't know. Anyway, look, this has been recommended by not this particular song, Between the Buried and Me by, right, I'm going to have to get this name right. I'm going to try. Anunnaki, yes. Recommended this several times. Diego Lima, Tim Hunter, The General Lee, Xenophon, IDB 1977, Skyos, Hive Insider Comment, Nicholas Andreasen, IBD 1977 again, and Jason Norman. All these people have recommended Between the Buried and Me, and there's been a few different songs that have been recommended along the way. However, a link was provided to this one, which is Extremophile Elite, and it's a live version. So let's do this. I have heard one of their songs before, and it was not what I was expecting. It kind of, what was it called? Voice of Trespass, I think it was called. It kind of had elements of big band in there, swing, which was interesting because it was all mixed in with the sort of the proggy metal stuff. Very cool. Anyway, I don't know if that's kind of their thing, in which case this will be the same. This is Between the Buried and Me, Extremophile Elite live. 3, 2, 1, go. No idea what he's singing. I think it's along the lines of, "Have you got a lozenge? My throat is really hurting." I think. Definitely heard lozenges. What? That is genius. Beautiful. Clever. Clever, clever, clever songwriting, that. Really good. Oh, come on, stop. I need to get this. There we go. Between the Buried and Me. Extremophile Elite live in the studio. I don't know who the creative force in that band is, because they do some interesting stuff. So I said I'd already heard a song of theirs, which is called Voice of Trespass, I think. Or hold on, let's have a look if I can find this. Voice of Trespass. That's what it is. Which had a very, very strange. I mean, it was a lot like this, but with an awful lot of swing jazz music mixed into it as well. So they obviously are very, very open to trying different things and mixing it up and seeing what happens. I wonder how that works. Whether it's the guy on the guitar with the glasses on the side. Oh yeah, I listened to some jazz last night. It might be quite good to have a little go with that with the band. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, in the band. Let's try it. Or whether the singer comes in and he says, "Look, you guys, you bitches, you work for me. We're going to do some jazz." Okay, and that's how it works. But how do you broach that with the band? It's interesting. So. More growling. I'm not a massive fan of the growl. I'm not going to listen to a song because of it. But it kind of gets a bit boring after a while. It's monotone. It doesn't. You can't growl in pitch, so it just stays all on the same level. It's a little bit like rapping, I guess, where you can't. It's all it's a fast rap. You can't sort of pitch it up and down. It's talking over the music. So it's musical in that there's rhythm there, but it's not. There's no melody. You can't tune your growl up and down to harmonise with the band. However, I guess that's not what you're aiming for with this. So it's okay. But I get it and I appreciate it and I respect the people that can do it. But I think you should be, if it was my band, which it obviously is not, so who am I to say? But it'd be nice to use that as sort of accents or occasional bits in there, not to sort of drive almost the sort of 90% of the song with the same sound. It just gets really monotonous and you can't hear what's being sung. I really did. I thought he was singing about lozenges at one point because his throat was hurting. It was. Good musos, though. Really good musicians. That drummer is excellent. Really, really good. And what a brilliant little section in the middle there, where they had the chamber quartet with the violins, viola, and cello. A guy on the tuba, boom, 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 and the xylophone. So interesting. That was not expected. And then. And it goes back into the song, and with that underneath it as part of the musical bed, really good, really interesting, and I'm glad to see bands experimenting like that and trying to do different things to bring different elements into the fore. Really good, excellent. So this is an American band between the Buried and Me. I don't know where they come from. Somebody said somewhere. Sorry, this is rubbish. I should know this. North Carolina. So, Xenophon told me about that one. So there you go. That is Between the Buried and Me, Extremophile Elite live in the studio. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I really did. I know I'm sort of saying that the growling is it's okay. It's all right. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was a really, really, really good track, and I would definitely be listening to more of them. I said I've already listened to one song. I've listened to this one now. I'm hopeful, therefore, that there is lots of interesting music by Between the Buried and Me to listen to go and find. So anyway, until the next video, this is me over and out.